Fever is saving you. Fever feels horrible. So naturally, you try to get rid of it as fast as possible. But what if that's a mistake? What if that heat is actually protecting you? Fever is not random. It is ancient. It has existed for hundreds of millions of years. Almost every living creature uses it. Fish move toward warmer water. Lizards sit in the sun. Even insects raise their temperature. Because temperature decides survival. Too cold, things slow down. Too hot, things fall apart. Humans stay right in the middle, around 37 degrees, and maintaining that temperature costs energy, a lot of it. So why does your body do it? Because it protects you. For microbes, your body is a perfect world. Warm, stable, full of resources, the ideal place to grow. Until suddenly, it isn't. Fever changes everything. It turns your body into a hostile environment, too hot to survive. And for bacteria and viruses, that is a nightmare. When they enter your body, your immune system reacts instantly. It releases signals called pyrogens. They travel to your brain and reset your internal thermostat. Your temperature rises. Your muscles start shaking to generate heat. Your blood vessels tighten to keep it inside. Your skin feels cold, but inside, you are burning. This process costs energy. For every 1 degree increase, your body burns about 10% more energy. That's why you feel exhausted. Not because you are weak, but because your body is fighting. Inside you, there is a battlefield. Bacteria are trying to multiply fast. They consume resources. They spread. But they are already under stress. Now imagine running a marathon while eating non-stop, while trying to reproduce. That is what infection feels like. And then the temperature rises. Proteins begin to fail. Membranes break down. DNA gets damaged. The world they adapted to becomes unbearable. They struggle. They slow down. Some of them die. But here's the twist. Your cells suffer too. Fever is not comfortable. Almost everything slows down, except your immune system. It becomes faster, stronger, more aggressive. Immune cells move quicker. They attack harder. They even take away resources, like iron and glucose. So enemies starve. Viruses suffer even more. Many of them cannot survive heat. That's why some infections stay in cooler parts of your body, raise the temperature, and they collapse. Infected cells begin to panic. They produce stress signals to survive the heat, but this exposes them. Your immune system detects it and destroys them. So while trying to survive, they mark themselves for death. So if fever is so powerful, why hasn't evolution stopped it? Because it creates a trap. Microbes that adapt to heat struggle in normal conditions, and those that prefer normal conditions fail under heat. They can't perfectly do both. And that's why fever still works, after millions of years. But now comes the real question. If fever helps you, why do you try to stop it? Simple. Because it feels terrible. Pain, weakness, discomfort. And your brain hates discomfort. So you reach for medicine. And yes, it makes you feel better. But there is a trade-off. You might slow down your body's defense. Not always dangerous, but not always ideal. In most cases, moderate fever is not harmful, but extreme fever is different. That can be dangerous. So it's always a balance. Support your body, but don't ignore real danger. So next time you feel that heat, remember this. You are not just sick. You are in the middle of a battle. And while you feel terrible, your enemies inside you are having a much worse time.